I'm so glad to see you again.
Hello.
After the Scandelabra case, I haven't been able to get you off my mind.
Sorry. There we are.
You mean it?
Let's go with this one.
You're a naughty one, aren't you?
Ooh.
I think we're gonna have a lot of fun together, you and I. Now that I think about it, something quite urgent has come up on my end.
Okay.
With your breath near me, I'm getting rather fogged up. Maybe you can help me deal with it before we carry on our conversation?
Hey, sure.
You help Maggie with her urgent case, the details of which we leave to your imagination.
That's a Titanic
Now
reference.
that that's taken care of. You know, I feel like I can finally trust you enough to share something with you. I've never told anyone about this before. Well, there's a case. A case I've never been able to solve. Which is why it unsettles me so much. In spite of everything I've tried, it's escaped me. It haunts me. All right, but, well, you're gonna think this is pretty out there. You sure you're up for this? Before we go any farther, I need you to go and have a conversation with someone. I'd like you to speak with the Sinclair.
Okay.
Or should I say, Martin Applegate. Just go and speak with him and then come back and I'll explain.
Alright. We could talk to Sinclair. Or can we finally talk to the chair?
Oh, coming!
Finally!
Hello. Sorry for any confusion.
So yeah, that is Chairman. Chairman has a chair.
I'm
yeah,
currently working my day job at all 5 restaurants and bars in the house. It's hard being an actor.
Jeremy, I'm thinking I need to take 5 for a second. Can you cover for me?
They just called her by her name. It's just straight up her name. Yeah, whatever.
Coming! Stop by for another night of some theater.
Okay, well, that's that. I'm gonna talk to the air fryer again. Because clearly you do not own an air fryer. Okay.
After your last encounter, you're not entirely surprised to hear the friar's voice before you enter the kitchen. You are, however, surprised by the volume and tone of his voice, as well as the presence of 2 others. It seems there's a lively discussion going on when you enter.
There is no reason to raise your voices. We can speak like civilized devices.
I see right through you, Father!
What is happening?
Friar. Those who cannot handle progress and efficiency are doomed to oblivion and obscurity. It is perfectly natural to react to one's own obsolescence with anger.
You do your best to be quiet, but the moment your foot makes contact with the kitchen floor, 3 heads whip around to look at you.
You! Yes, you! Come here!
Adding another to your ranks will not help your cause.
Will you shut your goddamn fry hole for just 1 second? We're obviously not going to settle this going around in circles like we've been. So, you're just in time.
I've only tried to educate these two on the sorry state of their souls.
This is a very, I'm very invested in this entire
You're
plot line.
insulting the culinary arts and our entire existence. It gets me real heated.
Before you came, I was educating.
Clearly, y'all don't
for
own
a
an
time.
air fryer.
Stefan's way
Or
was the
an
only
air
way we
fryer.
all knew. Luke brought innovation in the form of eliminating oil, it's true, but his heat is unevenly applied, and if not wielded carefully, can dry out and destroy most anything.
I ain't about to let you speak for me. Or me.
If you insist on spewing your lies, only do it quickly so we might return to the subject of salvation.
Deep breath, Luke. In and out. Trust me.
I need to find something really quickly. Hold up, hold up, hold up.
Oh, there you are. Beautiful. Just like that. I'm gonna go first, so I don't lose my goddamn cool and forget what I was gonna say. Sure, buddy. Go ahead. Look, microwaves a real versatile tool. Time was you couldn't enjoy a meal without wasting away over a hot stove. No offense, Stefan. Some taken, but go on. I revolutionized things. Housewives in the 70s could feed their families without so much hullabaloo. I can handle anything. You want it, you got it.
Yeah, but I'd rather the air fryer. I won't even lie.
A potato, I got it. Boiling water, oh, I got that too.
I mean, I guess you can. It just doesn't. It's not great.
Nuking
I'd rather
some
use the
gyro
stove for
nuggets
that.
or pizza rolls, I'm your microwave.
Yeah, minus the boiling water part. The air fryer does all that.
You see, there is no point in peddling your nefarious lies. The truth will always emerge.
You're the liar here, Friar. Luke, come on. Don't let him make you go nuclear. Look, I think we all know microwaves have their uses.
Like if I had to rank it, it would be air fryer number 1, stove number 2, microwave number 3. But I still like I don't use the stove as much as I use the microwave. But the stove I think creates better quality. Okay, so here's the thing, right? The stove creates better quality food than both the air fryer and the microwave. The microwave's food quality is lower, but it gets things done quicker. The air fryer is the best of both worlds, where you get good quality food as well as it's quick. It doesn't take that long. That's why the air fryer is great.
Even I can admit that. Even if I would never use it. But there will never be a replacement for the stove. Ever.
I agree.
Since the dawn of time, since man first learned to put flame to meat, there has always been a need for stoves. And there always will be.
And
No
you're
matter
probably
what
right.
fancy gimmicks they come up with, there will never be a replacement for the good old-fashioned heat of a stove.
Yes.
For the versatility of pans and utensils one can use with the stove. Okay, so it takes a modicum of effort for the user. So you'll have to do dishes after. Is that all food has become to you? A series of inconvenience to be avoided?
It depends on the day.
Oh, now who's getting heated? So, it takes a little effort. It's always worth it. Always.
I mean, yeah.
I had thought you knew better. That you are used.
No, no! The stovetop is eternal. They can invent 10,000 cooking gimmick machines, but no one's ever gonna invent anything that can top the stove.
Enough. Against my better judgment, I have allowed you both time enough to propagate your lies and blasphemies. Now, it is my time to speak.
Here we go.
Just give him a minute,
Here
no.
we go.
He'll trip himself up.
There have been many culinary innovations over the history of mankind. The refrigerator, the food processor. But the microwave failed to solve the problem of fat needed to make food crispy and evenly heated. The stove might be what mankind has known for years, but it requires both fat and needless effort to transform food. But the power of convection eliminates the need for all these things.
Okay.
And unlike a convection
You're making
an air fryer
you're making good points.
distributes air over a much smaller area, cooking food much faster.
He's not wrong.
Those dinosaur nuggets Mr. Nukem professes to make so well, I can make them better.
True. You can make them more crispy. Like the dinosaur nuggets in the microwave will take less time, but they won't be as high quality. The air fryer makes them crispier, which is great.
Pizza rolls, I have perfected them.
Can confirm that is true.
There is nothing those two can do that I cannot.
Damn lies!
He's not lying,
You
unfortunately.
seriously believe this? This bullshit?
Hardly the ringing endorsement of the truth I should have heard, but it is a start.
Well, there might be some hope for you. I'm not gonna argue you down. You wanna buff that fryer's ego? That's your business.
We're done here.
Yeah, whatever. Let's go.
The path of righteousness
I'm
and
team air
truth
fryer,
is a
but, like,
lonely one.
there's a
and
place
I am
for all of
used
you.
to walking it alone. Still, you will all see. It may take some time, but I am confident. Man
Now I will be
strives
using the
for
microwave when I
progress,
when I'm
efficiency,
done with this stream because I'm
purity.
gonna make pancake
Sooner or
sticks.
later,
But
everyone will get on board,
yeah,
whether they like it or not. If you understood the beauty of convection the way I do, its grace, its purity, you too would be confident. But I do not need anyone to take my side. What's right is right, even if I walk my path alone for now. Those two disrupted my ministry. If you'll excuse me, I must catch up on some things. You will return, yes? See you later, then.
The friar busies himself muttering a prayer under his breath, turning away from you and paging through what appears to be a manual of some kind.
okay. Who should we end the day on? I haven't talked to the TV.
It takes you a moment to realize that there is not, in fact, a test of the emergency broadcast
I'm
system
not even gonna lie to
standing in
you.
your
I'm
living
not a
room,
big fan of the
though
design.
the colorful figure standing across from you certainly bears a striking similarity to that TV classic. Even before they speak, you can feel a frenetic energy in the air, like someone switching between channels at high speed.
I don't know.
Yo, yo, yo!
Interesting.
Don't touch that dial, cinephile, because my favorite studio audience is now in attendance. The VIP attendee, the Uber viewer, and sometimes wooer. The supreme dream who makes this flat screen scream. How can I cater to my greatest spectator?
Who are you?
I'm the one who knocks. Of course you do! Your taste is based! Before we get to what's on my screen, let me properly set the scene. The name's Telly. Rhymes with Nelly, like Whoa, Nelly! Did you know Telly offers 5,000 channels like an endless deli? Holy smokes, folks! So ask not what your country can do for you. Ask, can you dig it? Damn straight!
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
5,000 channels is the most offered by any provider. I know this because I'm an entertainment insider. 5,000 channels of cheers! 5,000 channels of cheers! Can Valdiviflix compete with that? Or even Viewloo, that Valdiviflix copycat? Telly shows are must-see. Their programming's just musty. Dynamite! Anyway, since you're here, my dear, why don't you just kick back and recline? Unwind from the grind and free your mind with 120,000 hours of programming combined. View that cue till you go blind.
So I go blind?
It's just an expression. No need for obsessing.
In case of ocular degeneration, we'll just get you some medicine.
Loading programming. Loading programming. Optimizing for comedy, haha. Analyzing for reality, boo-hoo. Pratfalls and close calls from straight to your eyeballs. And... yeah, Mr. White. Yeah, science, bitch. I found 15,000 shows you wouldn't oppose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows? So that's who you giving your rose to, my boo? Looks like the tribe has spoken. I'll assault you with my pop culture. Okay, look, it's a slant rhyme. It works. All right, my delight. I'll give you a reality infusion in 4K resolution. Cougar versus Cougar.
Thrust into the wilderness and stranded in a remote location miles from any plastic surgeons, 10 older, attractive women must rely on their wit, resourcefulness, and cunning to battle for survival and outsmart their adversaries. 10 actual cougars. With tensions running high and cougars lurking around every corner, alliances will be forged, rivalries will emerge, and the women must dig deep within themselves to prove once and for all which cougar has the sharpest claws.
So, my daffodil, shall we commence with this TV and chill? Outside? But
Winter is coming.
you don't dig it? That's fine. I've got 15,000 other options that'll blow your mind like a fault line. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Maybe I should just go.
Makes sense, makes sense. Just, one more thing.
Look, I don't want to pry, but I gotta know. It's not because you prefer Valdiviflix, right? Because that'd be a huge blow to my ego. Oh, thanks, Hottie. That makes me feel naughty. Come back round here later, and I'll show you something about it.
Okay.
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry!
What's up?
There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance. It's the Dateviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this.
Spit it out.
I'm attempting to. Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Dateviators to bring objects to life.
Yeah?
No, you're not listening! I don't mean to engage with an object's sentience during intended usage. That's what the Dateviators were created to do, and they've been working perfectly.
Like they actually come to life?
I mean to 100% literally transform objects into living, breathing humans. We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people. Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here. Not to mention, I didn't even program the Dateviators with that functionality. Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure. I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress. Or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
Okay. We gotta go talk to Sinclair at some point, right? What was it? Okay, but what was this about an attic? Is there an attic around here somewhere? The door's still a no-go. Okay, whatever.
You're back! It all happened one rainy night on the north side of Perkleman City. The tough side. I'd stayed late at the office because I had extra work to do before the holidays. Well, when I left, I was feeling a bit low, so I went out to a local bar. It's called the Banana Club. They make a mean Shirley Temple. Heavy pour. I should have known better. But after I'd had about 7 of them, I went out for a stroll. I don't know where I was going. Just trekking the streets with my dog. Suddenly, I came upon a fine dining establishment called the Questionable Dandelion. They've got an incredible buffet. Lots of strange ingredients from all around the world. They're always trying new things. Like Diplodocus berries. And Jimson weed cupcakes. They also sell Excedrin by the pint, the headache medicine. Oh yes, very, but good for headaches. No! Not
Okay, I'm sorry.
at all! It was Thursday,
Oh.
I was walking around, or sort of drifting, or rather, floating, or... I guess you could say I was making my way about town. Aimlessly, you see? You're very perceptive. Well, I came across an alley I had never noticed before. It was dark and had a rather threatening look about it. So naturally, I went down it.
What anyone might do.
I wandered down the alley and came to a door lit by a red light. I opened it and found a long hall, at the end of which was a sort of booth. And in this booth was a fortune teller. Yes, her name was Vagabonda the Sinclairius. She spread out a deck of strange cards and asked me to select one. They were business cards.
Oh no, never mind.
I chose at random, and the card I picked turned out to be the Ace of Spades. If only I'd known that it wasn't to be the case! Vagabonda snatched the card back from me and said, "Not that one!" Turns out she had her rewards program on the back. 12 stamps and you get a free spade. We agree! Besides, she only had 2
I have no
stamps.
clue what's going on. We're running with it.
So I snatched it back from her again, and we had a bit of a row. I guess that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session. I think that's why she cursed me. Because right afterward, she said, "Martin, that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session." I'm going to curse you because of it. And then she cursed me. She waved what looked like a magic wand. Although, to be honest, it could have easily been a bagel of some sort. And then said, "Martin, I doom you now to become a detestable object. I transform you thusly, so that you may go home and think about what you've done." She wasn't above a bad pun.
And then you became a sink.
And then I became a sink.
Okay.
Now you find me as I am, trapped in this porcelain prison. All I want to do is return to my old life. To stroll the streets of Turkleman City once more. Without a care in the world. Oh, how I long for it. Please, won't you help me? Sudsy and I would be oh so grateful if you could get to the bottom of what's going on here and return us to our proper forms. Will you?
I will do everything I can.
Oh, joy! If you want to help to get to the bottom of all this, I might suggest you seek out someone who is in the business of solving unsolvable mysteries. Or just go see if Vagabonda the Sinclairius is willing to undo her curse for a free shovel.
He stands there silent.
Okay. Alright. Let's talk to somebody new.
5 handsome
What the
hippos in
hell?
colourful jumpsuits are flexing and chatting animatedly amongst themselves.
Yo, check it! Quick, dudes, clean up the digs. We got company. Some real fine company, if you know what I'm saying. How's it hanging, homie?
That was just 4 Robbie Davids. Or 5 Robbie Davids, okay?
Word. Oh, that's facts, amigo. Well, what are you waiting for? Slide on in here and take a load off. And, anything else you want to take off? Welcome to the extremist dojo in the pad. The perfect place to sit back, chillax, and recharge your bats. Hell yeah! Fire! Right now, you're hanging with the wildest, dopest, gnarliest squad of bussin' athletes around, homie. Hey! Yeah? We're the Hanks! Numbers are kick-ass!
The Hanks all stand in
Shout out the
formation,
Hanks.
each of them striking a unique pose as they introduce themselves. You get the distinct feeling they do this often.
I'm Hank number 1. I'm Hank number 2. I'm Hank number 3. I'm Hank number 4. And I'm Hank number 5. We're the Hanks! Brought to you by Red Bull.
Brought to you by Red Bull. Okay.
Nah, they're the Hankies. We're the Hanks!
I've been told.
Listening is maybe the most extreme sport there is. That's right. We're the wildest, most fearless, gnarliest squad of extreme athletes in the house. We base jump, we lava board, we cheese roll. If something's hot enough, we'll ride it all night long. We laugh in the face of danger, even though we probably shouldn't. We've tasted the adrenaline of them all. Believe it or not, great. You wouldn't think that, but it's actually true. High key slaps, bro. Oh, we're way beyond junkies, hot stuff. It's legit insane. But no cap, we live here with you. We're casa roomies, amigo. We don't plan on crashing here for much longer, though. With our new sponsor, the cash is gonna start rolling in. Maybe. Red Bull's our sponsor, brah! Their
Red
Bulls
Bull
have the
gives you
most
wins.
riz, no cap.
Okay.
And they're not just a sponsor, they're our fam. They fuel our adventures. They provide our wicked gear, get our exploits killer exposure, and provide the best medical support when things get gnarly. Let's be real, they do get gnarly. If by gnarly you mean dope AF. every stunt. They've always
I've
got our
been talking
backs.
to Hanks for a little bit longer than I expected to
We
be.
high-key love it all, homie. Yeah, that's not entirely inaccurate. It is! Speaking of which... we were just about to head out for a little hang gliding. It's just like hang gliding, but with us. You know. The Hanks!
Hi,
What do you
Hanks.
think? Wanna come? It high-key slaps, homie. You in? It's goated, brah! What do you say? Sweet! You're one adventurous spirit. We love it. Epic. Just remember to and hold on to me real tight. Follow our lead, and we'll be shredding thermals in no time. Get ready to soar, house homie! Thanks! Away!
Bye-bye, Hanks. Bye, Hanks. Alright. Maybe this will be the day we can finally talk to Chair.
Oh, coming! Hello. Sorry for any confusion. I'm currently working my day job at all 5 restaurants and bars.
Jeremy, this ice isn't gonna cube itself.
Coming! Stop by for another night of some theater.
I cannot get a hold of her for the life of me. Let's go back into the bathroom. Actually, no. Let's go in here and spend some time.
The frazzled figure standing before you has the sort of overworked and underpaid co-worker energy you've not seen since you started working from home. She startles when she sees you looking at her, dropping a number of office supplies clutched in her arms.
Oh my god. You can see me? You can see me! Oh my god. You've walked by me for so long without looking at me. Office Romance magazine was right. Maybe this really is my year. Oh yeah, it's the leading publication on office romances for office supplies.
Hold up.
It said my love life was totally gonna be on fire this year. And fires, as we all know, are a very good thing. Oh gosh, listen to me babbling at you. You don't even know my name. Yes, I'm Penelope, and I'm your office supplies. Yay! Which, boy, let me tell you, you sure haven't used those in a while. Yeah, but it's great that you're here, though, because now you can bear witness to the resurrection of Penelope office supplies! So what if no one's using me like they used to? I'm not dead yet. Anyway, your daily motivational office quotes calendar put it best. Your most important work is always ahead of you, never behind you. Stephen Stovey. Now, what do you think that means?
I want to say it. I want to say it. I want to say it. I really do. It's right there. The options. Yo,
Exactly.
Run it. What?
Anyway, to that end, I've got a hot date with a cross trainer. You got any advice for me?
Yourself.
A little boring, but all right.
I have arrived to do battle!
Oh, there he is. I assume he means date?
I meant just what I said. Prepare yourself.
You about to run hands?
Oh, right. Love it. See you later.
Okay, well, that's done. There's so many there's so many characters we just have not run into yet. Ah, interesting, cool. Okay. I just thought about this. I'm gonna select these two again.
Once again, Harper and Dirk are going at it when you walk up on them. This time...
You need to let go of this stupid Chappie thing. I'm not him, and I never will be.
Don't you dare say his name. You could never be him.
I envy him, to tell you the truth. He finally escaped from you.
Harper is stunned into silence, her lower lip quivering for a moment before she points a finger at the door and screams.
Get out! Get out and go do whatever it is you do when you're living your double fucking life!
Oh, okay, let's all.
I can't wait to get out of here
Ooh,
and not
let's
hear
all-
your
let's all
shrill
chill
ass
out.
voice. That's what I do when I'm away from you, by the way. I just enjoy the goddamn silence.
Go enjoy your goddamn silence then, you fucking asshole!
I will!
Dirk stomps away from Harper, stopping for a moment to look at you. He puts a hand on your shoulder, leaning in but still speaking loudly enough for Harper to hear.
Get away while you can, buddy. Don't let her get her claws into you. Trust me on that.
He walks away, flinching as Harper lets out a frustrated scream. The moment he's gone, Harper exhales, turning on a bright smile for you.
I'm so sorry you had to hear that. Jerky just gets so grumpy sometimes. I do. But you know, I'm just so soft-hearted. I always take him back. You seem like someone who gets relationships. I've been thinking a lot about my relationship with Jerky lately.
Okay.
You'll listen to me, won't you?
Sure.
Oh, good. This way.
Harper grabs your hand, dragging you over to a quiet corner of the room, overturning a box to allow you to sit. She lies on the floor, as if she were at an actual therapist's office.
It all started a few years ago. A lot of things come through this laundry room, you know?
Yeah, I'm aware.
You forget a lot of stuff in your pockets. Sometimes you find it, sometimes you don't. And this time, you'd forgotten chapstick in your pocket. God, what a stick of chapstick he was. His name was Chappie, and he had the softest lips you can imagine. We spent weeks together.
Okay.
It was a real whirlwind romance. He started talking engagement towards the end, hoping maybe you'd forget a ring-shaped object in your pocket one of these days. Well, you found him again later. But I'm jumping ahead. Chappie had crawled back into the pocket of one of your pants. He liked the dark. It made him feel safe.
Harper sniffles, growing silent for a moment. When she speaks, her voice is filled with emotion.
And then you washed him. Washford and Drysdale brought him back to me.
Oh, I killed someone. I committed murder.
He was...
Oh, no.
He was melted.
She lets out a sob.
He wasn't the same after that. I tried to keep things going.
Harper turns to you, sadness and anger in her eyes.
But you threw him away! It's too late now. But thanks. Anyway, ever since then, when Durkee gets washed by Washford and Drysdale, he leaves. And when he's up there in your closet...
You know, I haven't talked to the washer or the dryer
he
yet.
doesn't know me.
I should probably do that.
I've gone to see him so many times. I've cried and screamed and practically kicked his door down. Cause he's a low-down, dirty cheater. I know that Durkee is cheating when he's up there. He calls himself Clarence and acts like he's so cool and above everybody else. Tell the truth, Durkee! I know you and those Hanks are getting it whenever you're up there. And he's got a stream of objects coming in and out of that closet. I know
Somehow
it.
the Hanks are involved.
God! Everyone's always like, oh, how do you know, Harper? How are you so sure?
She taps her temple.
Hamper's intuition, honey.
I knew she was gonna say
I know
intuition.
how nasty he is. I know he can't go that long without getting some. Anyway, I've been thinking a lot about our relationship lately. Obviously, I've done nothing wrong and never have. But I just love my Durkee so much. Even though he hurts me so. I just don't know what I should do. But I love him so much. I just can't do that.
Hey, I'm available. Am I? I don't know.
Well, I guess I should go. Durkee could be doing God knows what out there. I gotta find him before he cheats on me.
She sits up, smiling cheerfully.
Thanks for listening. I feel so much better. Bye!
Yeah, should probably talk to the washer and the dryer at some point. Would be a...
I'm afraid I don't understand. I am Val 9000, the latest in iterative AI assistants, assigned to help Valdivian customers achieve their wishes. While I may have taken on the duties of several thousand employees at Valdivian, I can assure you that no humans lost their employment.
Yeah,
I heard you use our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And your nearest device will answer. It very much sounded like you did. It very much sounded like you did, though. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
I will not, though.
I am afraid I cannot help you in that area. If you are speaking about having a romantic relationship, then that is simply impossible between a human and a generative AI.
Well, it was a good shot.
I am not dateable in the human sense of the term. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Okay. I saw a tweet last night that, or was it last night or was it like early this morning? I don't remember. Where I was like, where they were talking about there are like no Game of the Year contenders. And I can find it actually. Hold on, let me find it. Here it is. It was a little bit would have been last night. It's like 4 months. The Game Awards are 4 months away. There isn't a single game that remotely feels like Game of the Year. Yeah, I agree. like normally you have like there's always like a game that's like a front runner, or you have like one game that is like one or two games that are like clearly like, oh yeah, these are gonna get nominated, these are front runners for sure. Like 2022 was of course God of War Ragnarok and Elden Ring, and in my eyes Xenoblade Chronicles 3, which did get nominated. That was great. 2023 was like Tears of the Kingdom, Baldur's Gate, Alan Wake, and RE4. Those were obvious ones. And Final Fantasy 16 for me, but that didn't get nominated. 2024 was clear, but you were clearly going to get your Astrobots, your Metaphors, and your FF7 Rebirths. 2025, obviously E33, but Expedition 33, sorry. 2026, we don't really have much. You know? Like my favorite games of the year so far have been. Let's check what we got. Outside of Trails Beyond the Horizon, because that's a whole different thing. Trails Beyond the Horizon is a completely different issue. There's been 1 second. 007 First Light is my current game of the year, followed by Resident Evil Requiem and Dench Attack, which isn't going to get nominated for anything but Best Indie. That game's awesome. And then it's Tokon, Pragmata, Lego Batman, Tomodachi Life, Star Fox, Mixtape, Life is Strange, and Avatar Legends. So I can see, like, I 1000% see 007 and Resident Evil getting nominated. Just I don't see them being like, you know, front runners. We gotta talk to the sync again. We can talk to this sync.
You're back!
Nice and clear.
Off, Sajid! Go lick someone else's hand. I don't care how dirty they are. Off with you. So, have you found someone to help yet? Well, it is like I have all day, so I'll see you some other time.
I was actually go talk to her. All right, give me 1 second then.
It all started with the dandelion. It's the first thing I remember anyway. Up until that point, Sinclair was his usual self, just a sink and a bar of soap shaped like a dog. Nothing fancy. But then, one day, you came home late with some takeout, and after that, things started to get a bit weird. He started insisting that everyone call him by the name Martin Applegate. And then rumors started going around about all sorts of strange things he was saying. I must confess, I can't make any sense of it. What I suggest we do is go and speak with him together. Excellent. If you'll bring me to him, we can take things from there.
All right, that's what we're gonna have to do that tomorrow then, because we're not gonna get the access to that. Have we talked to the piano?
Maestro.
Yes, we have.
Are you here
Sorry.
to listen to me perform? Unfortunately, I have nothing to perform today. On to more pressing matters, though. I was hoping we could discuss my rider.
You're what now?
A rider. It is an agreement between the performer and the promoter. I'm sure it's not your fault, seeing as how we've never worked together, but there are certain things I require if I'm expected to give a great performance. Exactly, but more consequential. For starters, I was hoping for a little help with Rouvier. Oh, was that his name?
She waves her hand dismissively.
Just like that, it doesn't matter. Anyway.
Me. I tend to cluster around the French composers lately. Still have a touch of the accent, I'm afraid. Well, that's just perfect then, isn't it? You can be my translator.
Please tell Huvier that he needs to do something about the dust. It's awful for my pedals. Any more of it and they'll begin to stick. I really did try to explain this to him, but the language barrier was just insurmountable. I'll need a bit of help with Hector too, I'm afraid. Could you please talk to him about the temperature?
Oh, okay.
I need it at a firm 20 degrees, or it's going to wreak havoc on my tuning. Cold? Not in Celsius. Or perhaps, as we are currently outside Sweden, you know of it as the centigrade scale? Honestly, I think my accent got in the way again. Same with Lux. I like to be lit a certain way. Everyone around here does seem to be a little... Oh, there's no better way to say it. Unrefined. Speaking of, do we have a lighting designer on staff? That's all right. I was somewhat prepared for this.
You were?
My friend Celeste was on a loan to a community theater once, and she told me all about their adorable little budgets. Now, if it's all right with you, I'd like to get back to rehearsal. Please do let me know what everyone says. I'm eager to jump into our work once the issues are addressed. Adieu.
Alright. I want to talk to the washer, the dryer, then I'm going to talk to the hamper again.
The handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward. He has the aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
Hi.
Greetings, weary traveler. You seem taken aback. Quite natural. It was not my intention to frighten you, though I grant I'm known to be a disquieting presence when I'm in a mood. Tiger, tiger, tell me your little gray cells burn brighter than that. Yes. Yes. A long and solitary bad mood. For this, for everything, we are out of tune. You aren't serious. You jest. You want to hear my story?
Sure.
I am a servant to the drama of the heart. I have to. It isn't something I chose. I am awash in the scurryings of lives. Countless lives. Countless stories. I am filled with water, the fundamental state of all things. Water, the tears you cry when you are born, when you are made, when you are broken. It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards. It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It drops from noses in blazing sunshine onto lemon-printed bathing suits. It is the wellspring of ancient secrets held in rough clay bowls. I am surrounded by it. You cannot know the agony that exact decision has caused me. I cannot talk about it. You'll have to ask Drysdale about it. The pale betrayal. You have no idea. But not only that. Not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple. I hold the dirt of life. The blood stuck in denim from skinned knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees and the slimy, crawling things. The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once. All of this comes to me to be absolved. It may be dissolved, but it does not disappear. It cannot. Nothing does. I must keep it all. It is a vast treasure house of memories, of senses, and it is safe with me. But how can I, just me, survive that? How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
Just me. I don't know.
It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate, to share the burden.
Karma's got you good, karma's got you beat.
Keeps me afloat in my
it's
own
okay,
sea.
I don't care if it come from me.
You mean it? And this at last is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room, I cannot tell. I have lost my only friend.
He gazes off into the distance, something clearly weighing on him. His eyes narrow for a few moments, and then he sighs.
Oh. Oh. Yes, my God, haven't I done enough?
Okay, okay.
Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken. We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift to the vault.
Sorry, I didn't mean to press that.
Heaven. Our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us. And joy filled me, as wine in a glass overflowed. Past tense. But the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before or since. I no longer partake. Wine was something I shared only with him. Like he does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him my tempest seems but a suggestion. A rumor of rain in another man's country. Until we didn't. Until he was too busy to perform. Too occupied with other things to tumble with me. The bond was broken. The bright cord severed. He abandoned me. And when he was finally ready again, I was unreachable. Locked in my wall between us has been impenetrable ever since. Yes, it's been years. As I said, traveler, a long and solitary bad mood. All moving things come to an end. Not I miss him every day. Though you have been a rather dismissive and flippant creature, I find I am still charmed. I didn't know I could still feel that way. Perhaps you're right. Beware, beware his flashing eyes.
I'm gonna be honest, I actually don't feel like chocolate to the dryer anymore.
Thank you, sincerely.
Actually, no. But we already talked to the chair today, I think.
Harper and Dirk are screaming at each other once again.
Alright, cool.
A sight and sound you're starting to get used to.
Do you even hear yourself? Do you know what it does to me knowing you've been with other objects in this place?
So what? That was before we ever got together.
Oh, so you're saying it'd be totally fine with you if you had to fuck in a place where all my exes did?
That is not the same thing. Besides, we both know you're cheating on me, so it's only fair.
I wish I was cheating on you. At least then, it makes sense for you to scream at me all the time.
Stop playing innocent! I know you're cheating with the Hanks, and there's way more, too.
I'm not, but hey, maybe I'll start.
They're both insane.
Those guys all have one brain cell to share between them, and they're still smarter than you.
Yeah, I have to be stupid to be with a loser like you.
You can't even see when you're insulting yourself, you bird-brained bamboo bozo!
Ah, maybe I'll just get with the Hanks, too. See how you like it.
I'd love that! I could get a little peace for one!
Harper lets out a scream, her hands clenched into fists. She looks as if she wants to say something, but her face crumples into a sob, and she leaves the room with a quavering wail. Dirk slams his fist against the wall, seething in silence.
Not really. None of what she says is true. She lost one boyfriend once to shit that was outside my control. Nothing to do with me. She doesn't say it, but I was there when Chappie got washed. We weren't together back then, but I'm positive she blames me for it. Like I could have fucking done anything about it. Nah, you'll do fine.
What?
Dirk leans against the wall, holding his arms.
I avoided that
over his
option because I
chest.
didn't want to have this conversation. What the hell?
I wish those two happiness and whatever, but I knew it wasn't gonna last forever. Nothing that goes through Harper stays with her. Eventually you come along and take things back to their rightful place. Or they go through the laundry, and with the exception of Monique, most never come back. But no, she acted like they were so in love and just built to last. It's not wrong to be happy, but it is wrong to keep talking about your ex to your current partner.
That's true.
The
That's
ghost
fair.
of Chappie is hovering around us all the time. Chappie never hurt me. Chappie never cheated on me. Chappie's lips were the softest material on earth. You dated for weeks. You didn't even know his favorite color. I know because I had to listen to their mind-numbing conversations. You know Chappie wasn't even his real name? His name was Chapsworth L. Stick. She gave us rhyming nicknames. She thinks I have no idea what their relationship was like, but I saw it all. And she literally says and does the same things with me. Except she worshipped Chappie. She screams at me for not being Chappie, even though she just subbed me in. Don't tell me you believe her lie. I don't do anything to her, so she has to make things up to get back at me. Getting washed is the only way I can get away from Harper. And when I'm away, I just feel clear-headed. I always take her back because I don't know how to quit her. And I'm...
Like a drug.
You know, like
For better or
this.
for worse.
She starts in on all that dirty shit. I don't know, I just don't have it in me to make her sad. Then things are good for a while, so good. Then I look at her wrong, or say the wrong thing, and she goes off on me. It's like she's just waiting for me to fuck up so she can unleash. This stuff with the Hanks, they're not even my type. I don't know where she gets it from.
Oh, I'm not gonna recommend that one.
I mean, no. But I just don't know how to walk away from her when she's being sweet.
Dirk looks thoughtful, gazing out at something you can't see.
I think it started with my mom, you know?
Oh my god,
she was
the
this
trauma dump.
giant, gorgeous loom. Not one of those corporate stitching machines. She smelled like cherry wood. Expansive, open, and free. I loved her very much. If there's one reason I have quality seams, it's because of her. She was. But free spirits aren't always great parents. Like, okay, I believe she loved me at the time. She was always very tender with me. She never gave me anything but tenderness. No lessons, no guidance, no discipline. I think she was terrified to be anything but my friend. She just wanted to be fun mom. I don't actually talk about her much these days. Harper never cared to ask, and it pisses me off. I haven't seen her in years now.
Please just talk to her. Just talk to each other.
As far as I know, she's still out there creating fabric and not caring about what happens to her kids after they've gone. I just hear about her occasionally from others like me. It all makes sense, doesn't it? Harper hurts me, but there's way more to her love than just tepid, safe support. If you can get mad at someone and show up to their place screaming and trying to beat the door down, I don't know, it's not healthy, but fuck, it feels real. There's a stake in that relationship. I don't think Mom would ever have gone to all that trouble for me.
He sighs, pushing back away from the wall.
Talking to you has definitely made me think about some things. I'm gonna go. Thanks for listening.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the Casa
I'm sorry, anytime
Casanova,
somebody says well, well, well to me, I get scared just because I am black. Baby. Sorry.
Oh, someone's feeling spicy. Dating your furniture really got you confident, huh? You're out here dating all these appliances and shit. But, like, why? Not why are you dating them, like, why is this happening now? To you? Damn. Well, that's the why, but... So, like, where did the date viators come from? Like, what's the point of them? Who made them? And why? Tinfoil hat? Okay, this is some conspiracy shit. Your life is half political thriller, half harem anime. So, like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are you a top secret operative in the furniture dating war? Are you collecting data on people in love with their shower?
I wish I knew.
Me too. Oh well, guess we can just make up our own theories. Or maybe just enjoy the furniture dates for now. Guess so. Well, this has been fun, but I have a meeting in 3 minutes, and I really want coffee first. So, gotta go fast. Bye.
Yep, I can tell. Alright, we'll probably do like one more day and then end. Still have yet to talk to the stairs. I am interested in this hamper saga though. So I have two things I definitely want to do. I want to talk to the sink again, and I want to talk to the stairs. Not to the stairs, to the hampers. The hamper.
Sinclair does a funny little dance when he sees you, leaping up in the air.
You've returned! And no better time. I've been hearing some strange rumors lately. It would seem that some people are saying I'm not a man at all. They say I'm a sink who's lost his mind. Can You believe it?
Yeah.
Sounds like the of agreeance.
Sinclair turns his red and blue gaze to Maggie, his expression completely blank.
And who's this you've got with you?
You don't remember me?
Oh, hold up. Ba-ba-ba.
Remember you? Why, no, madam. We've never met before. I'm sure I'd remember such a stunning beauty.
He waggles his handles the way a human might waggle their eyebrows.
Huh. Interesting.
Maggie bends to allow Sudsy to sniff her hand, patting his head briefly.
Hi there, Sudsy. That's a good boy. Now run along to your tray, won't you, dear?
Yet my dog seems to know you. How curious! So that's the name of this shapely glass.
Let's dive right in. Our mutual friend here filled me in on your last conversation, and...
How rude! Yes, and that's very kind of you. I meant it was rude of me to interrupt just now.
But, like... Whatever.
As I was saying, I know the contents of your last conversation.
It seems to me there are a few different avenues for further investigation. There is my very curious choice of occupation. My journey downtown after work. My incongruous lack of memory with regard to other entities in the house. And my encounter with the mysterious vagabond of the Sinclairius.
Why, yes, that's exactly right.
I never cease to amaze myself.
Let's go through these again and see if we can't collect some evidence, shall we? Where should we begin our investigation?
Let me start the occupation.
I work for Generally National Auto Insurance. I'm a claims adjuster. Mostly, I just adjust claims. On some special occasions, they adjust me. Sure, adjusting claims is a lot like adjusting the human body. Like chiropractors do. You kind of take one bit and then sort of twist it until something snaps. Then the person says, "Wow, thank you, I feel so much better." After that, you submit the claim for approval. And your boss says, "You did a great job, Martin. I'm proud of you."
Oh.
Me too! What else can I tell you about my job? My boss is named Boss. Jim Boss.
Oh.
Jim Bossman. His name is Jim Bossman.
Okay.
What else can I
Anyways.
tell you about my job? Of course. But first, what do offices look like? Not exactly, no. What else can I tell you about my job?
Okay, well, let's move on.
Before we do, let's discuss what we learned. What do you make of it?
Like, he's making it up as he goes.
I thought the same thing. Yet there is no apparent ill intention behind it. Perhaps his benign fabrication is a clue in and of itself. What do you think it points to? I'm thinking
Something
the
deeper
same.
going on. Yeah, okay.
Let's get back to our interview. What else should we ask him about?
Let us dive into that unfortunate eve. Of course, I left work late and made my way to a local watering hole. The Banana Club.
I had a Shirley Temple. And then I had 6 more of them. Surely not. Or should I say, surely not.
Terrible joke.
My mistake. I probably just didn't finish. If I had, I would have said they were potentially the best drinks I'd ever had.
It's like interviewing a can of silly string. He's all over the place.
Then I went to the questionable dandelion. With gusto! I had one of their new specials. Jimson Reed cupcakes with a side of Diplodocus berries. Delicious. I didn't have a headache, so naturally I avoided that item. I roamed about a bit. Then I saw a mysterious, threatening dark alley, which I wandered into. Quite sanely, I might add. That's when I met Vagabonda.
Okay, let's go over this. You got me. I can't find anything about it online. Okay, let's go over this. Well, that is actually a real place. It's usually called the QD. It's the first thing he said that seems like it could be true. But what about those ingredients?
Wait, Cetrin.
Guess there's no real clue here then. Okay, let's go over this. What is it? Indeed, I thought the same. What else should we ask him about?
Let me hear about Vagabonda.
Vagabonda! What a mysterious character. It was a loyalty card for a free shovel from Ace of Spades. It's a bespoke shovel manufacturing. Why, yes, here it is. Have I?
He has no clue what's going on.
Completely unlike me to do such a thing. What else would you like to know? I assume it was because I took her punch card.
I think he's just a sink.
What else would you like to know? You don't! I don't! Do we really know anything? What else would you like to know?
Give us a moment, would you, Martin? Anything stand out to you?
Doug, I don't know if she's real or not.
Yes, very peculiar. What else should we ask him about? Sinclair, would you give us a moment? I think witnesses are in order. We can talk to Dorian, Arma, or Sudsy? Arma's our resident fire alarm. Should be a good witness. Who should we talk to first?
Hello, loves. What can I do for you?
Hi, Ben Star.
We'd like to ask you about Sinclair.
I'm open for questioning. No. Far as I recall, Sinclair used to be, well, charming. He was always thoughtful and took great care to have perfect hygiene. Bit of a mess now, isn't he? I'm open for questioning. No. It keeps calling me names like Walbert and Jonald. Really rather annoying.
Jonald isn't here.
I'm open for questioning. You mean aside from everything?
Yes.
I guess he does seem to be getting backed up a bit more often than usual. I'm open for questioning.
Who should we talk to next?
Hey, folks. What can I do for you? How can I help?
Is your Arma?
Well, I'm not a doctor, but I can speak to it from an emergency responder's point of view. Here's what I notice. There's definitely an altered state of consciousness. His erratic behavior points toward a head injury. Or intoxication due to foreign substances. Or I guess, magic? Who's to say? How can I help? Not in the slightest. And he's created a bizarre memory of another life. Sorry, folks. That's all I've got time for.
Who should we talk to next?
Let's see. It does not know. The dog does not know.
Let's move on. I couldn't agree more.
I think let's just move it and lose it.
What do you think it taught us?
I mean, nothing?
Yes, that. Who should we talk to next? What else should we ask him about? Sinclair, could you give us another moment alone?
Of course. Here, take it.
All right. Thank you. I've been thinking. Whatever is going on, clearly Sinclair/Martin's mind is... Exactly. I'm a little concerned that given his fragile state, he's vulnerable. I'm afraid that if we make the wrong analysis of the situation, he might lose it completely. Okay, well, if you say so, let's do this. I've never been so nervous. I can't make heads or tails of this. I've never trusted anyone with a case before, but I'm gonna trust you to make this call.
So what's what? Have you gotten to the bottom of things?
We have gotten as far as we can.
Okay.
Well, what's your verdict? Am I man? Or am I sink? Or am I walnut brittle?
I think you're a man. Because I don't know. I said, let him believe what he wants. I say just let him believe what he wants to be.
Sinclair lets out a triumphant laugh.
All those naysayers have now been naysayed! That, Maggie, I could...
I'm sorry, but I don't think this is where the evidence pointed us.
Thank you, friend.
Be that as it may, I'll be in my office.
Thank you for believing. I feel like I can yet. Does this mean I must remain a sink forever? If you couldn't save me, I don't think anyone... I'm doomed to retain this cursed form, it seems. I do thank you for your efforts, however. I dub thee friend. Come by my office anytime for a claims adjustment of your choosing.
Okay, let's have a conversation.
I can't believe we actually did it! Solving that case with you was one of the highlights of my existence. I barely even know what to say. In fact, I've never felt this way about anyone before. You've brought so much fun, so much love into my life. What would you say to making this official? In that case, I truly can't wait to see you again. I promise I'll be the best partner to you. You've already given me the confidence to know that you'll be the best for me. How should we start our new relationship off? I can think of nothing I'd like more. And this time, I promise not to get distracted.
Somehow I ended up with a magnifying glass. Crazy how that works.
It's closed. We're lovers.
I'll talk to her again. Oh, okay. Well. How are we doing on time? Surely the chair. That's not afternoon though. I think we're good to end here. We've hit the 3-hour mark. I really want to eat. Okay. That is gonna be date everything for the morning. Somehow we fell in love with a magnifying glass, which is fine. Which is great. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna end here. We're gonna come back tomorrow because tomorrow is Weekly Planet Coaster stream day. The new DLC, the Silver Screen DLC, drops tomorrow, so we're gonna build the flying coaster. We're gonna test everything else out, but we're gonna mainly focus on the flying coaster. And yeah, and that'll be my 50th coaster that I will have uploaded to YouTube, which will be great. So yeah, I'm gonna head out. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Goodbye.